stamp duty, I think, worse. It's what we call it, the property transaction tax. Do you call it stamp duty as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the worst tax on statute books in the UK, I think, by far. It has an extremely damaging effect. And I imagine it's kind of similar in Australia, right? Because the big problem with taxes on transactions is that at the margin, they deter those transactions from happening. If you deter transactions at the margin, you end up with property being held not by the people who value it the most highly. So this is wildly inefficient in basic economic terms. Now, if you had abundant housing, if you didn't have supply constraints, exactly how that housing was allocated wouldn't be quite so important. When you have a market which is very tightly constrained, allocation is everything. So you combine in Britain, and I guess you combine in Australia as well, quite strict planning or zoning laws which restrict housing quite significantly. Then you have very heavy property transaction taxes which deter people from moving and mean you get people living in properties which are probably unsuitable for them, probably not the properties they would choose, all things being equal in a free market, and other people struggling to get on the housing ladder at all. This is a huge and very costly and very growth-destroying distortion that we have, and we should just get rid of it. The problem is in Britain, it's become so lucrative for the government.